From the jet, Camo here at backside will be able to take down Buzz, but does eat a good amount of damage. With Purple there covering fire, able to find Meteor. Stack's going to be able to pack one as Wayne will fall, but as Widely should go the rest of the way for G1. But Stacks again, last one standing. Does have a recovered weapon in his hand, has to go for the reload as he tucks away. Swing of the pillar, headshot bound. It would be an ace clutch, and one of Monsters wanted that. So they're going to face together, but Stacks isolating and destroying! An ace to tie it up! Stacks! What an unbelievable clutch!
You have got to be kidding me!
It's astounding.
He has just been getting better and better. The beginning of kickoff for Stacks was so rough. I mean, he had some real stinkers, to be honest, but that is vintage Stacks right there.
On the one way there.
That's gonna be tough for him to live through here. I think he knows Oh! He might not be going down. No way! Envy!
Down A.
The start and end of this round might be with him. And with 5 bullets to play with, there's still someone on the site. They're gonna send in something. They don't wanna make any mistakes on this one. Something gonna pop out of the ult. And Kiko trying to be a little tricky with this one. Goes back in. Envy! Outrageous form from him. Daring to hold down this site on his own. The crowd want it. Does he get the chance at it?
30 seconds left.
Brock gonna find a target. Divide dead. Now a 1v2. Don't think this is done yet. Brock's got ult. Pops it. Envy getting closer. He's thought about it. He's just turned around. He's having a look. He's trying to find him 15 seconds. Can he locate one? A tough task. He spots it. But he's in between a rock and a hard place. Envy with all 5.
What a hero again on the A site, Lauren. I mean, put him in a corner and he delivers. Sensational to find number 6 here and tie things up on the half. You can't ask for much more from that guy.
No, absolute dreamy work. Good God, that has absolutely got me locked in on the 6-6. We have an incredible game on our hands. Utility trips over that. Oh, I need to see that one back. Marder with an absolute belter of a shot. But Defy has managed to slip towards backside, but Marder seems aware. Spots him out, goes for another. Marder doing some damage this time around. And he's happy to stand his ground here. It's Envy who's the one to break back in by taking away Scuba, but Marder is not letting this round slip. If he has to do it himself, he bloody well will. 4 kills! He's eyeing up the 5. Ult in for Ethan, and something walking into what feels fated to be 5 for Marder. Does he get the chance to put that 5th to his name? I think he might just. Marder with all 5.
Beautiful stuff. Maybe to just wrap this one up with a bow. The buy round absolutely dismantled by NRG. Great catch on Forsaken. Devi, unfortunately, it's put in a corner and put to bed. Anyone really that had a chance to get a fair 1v1 versus Marder. See some investment back in. Signs of desperation from PaperX.
Yeah,
look at what's behind this. It's not necessarily going to tee him up for round 12.
I want to say 2 of those rounds from PaperX were off the back of what felt individual, but we do have an operator. Oh my God, we did. Bye-bye, Marder, the executioner.
Oh my God.
This guy is goddamn good. You want another race? Back to back?
Give me it. Give me a back-to-back ace. Let him go forward.
He's off the leash. Tempers himself there. Doesn't want to risk the round. But I think he's got freedom to play with here. Devi gonna make him work for this. Ace or not, he's done enough to give him the round here.
Has to get it. He's getting it.
He's absolute Scuba's letting him have it. The ultimate teammate. You love to see it. Back to back, baby. Marder, the machine, takes a stand. You don't see that every day.
WT, mate, to set it up here, but Marder doing like I said, effectively has to do 2 people's jobs in some of these compositions. And he's gone over and above here. Back-to-back aces to give NRG 7.
Okay, and then they take the TP back, maybe because they're feeling the pressure through Garage with the Owl Drone coming in, but they're still
Forsaken
down here, yeah. He could be the ultimate dagger in the back. They have no clue about it. Devi ready. Oh dear, this could be the heartbreak. And oh no, Devi with a missed shot. It's now on Forsaken to stand tall. He's taken 3, breaking their hearts in the back lines. And gets
Let's take the TP as well.
Oh,
Internet spawn!
Forsaken is like no other, elevating above and going beyond. It's all on Kiko.
Another ace to close the map for Forsaken. Could it be?
It feels poetic, and it is! Paper X are going to the playoffs!
Seems like AU1 spotted out. Paint shell towards backside. C's going to be connecting as well, and he's just going to be spammed out, wall banged by Beepo. Kira on that swing out, does manage the challenge, wins out the fight. Raise on Raise violence and a fadeaway shot to find Martine as well. Pushed out from Mini, however. Yep, B heaven stairs. Intercepts GRQ.
They're just over-rotating on these contacts. That's opening up space for Mini to do some serious flank damage.
That kill towards spawn has really stirred things up for AG. Trying to figure out if they do have a solid read of what mates are going to try to do.
30 seconds left.
Slow, methodical push into the B site, and we'll see that it's empty for the moment, but all 3 of AG nearby enough to try to counteract this. Pistols have been elusive. Can they find one here? Spike now in play. Swing around, it's gonna be damage exchange. Mini down to 1 HP as the Saturate gets lobbed in from Fengir. Swing in the corner. Kira comes away with 4. An ace clutch to try to get the pistol across the board. Fengir still in the mix, but now taken down, and Kira manages to find it. A massive round from this race that was lacking on split yesterday versus G2 now starts off this map. Staring down the barrel of elimination, comes away with the ace.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is the Kira I wanted to see. Put your opponent's names in your death note and go to work. And this guy was nuts on this map in China, and he's coming alive. Absolutely brilliant. Change of ideas here from the last time we saw these 2 teams on the pistol. Something good for one.
We'll find that first blood, setting up the Saturate. Plants his feet and finds another. Jogamo eliminated. Little backpedal recovery on the spike. Into the hands of Leaf. But widely, not even that much damage found. It's just something tagged to 74. Well, it's only Baby Bay, still at full health for G2. Trent on this peak. Find the tap, but some actually, surprisingly, Forsaken doesn't come away with the kill. More shot, should have been able to find it there. Jing in range, able to find some damage. Needs some in reply, but backs off, plays it wisely, plays it patiently. Sleep now, dead on arrival. A 3rd kill for something as his reign of terror continues.
Trying to pinch Jing.
The wall to fall in mid, and Trent instantaneous with that shot. Puts him in with a shout. If Baby Bay can find another, but first, that spike has to be recovered.
Trying to bait him a little bit.
2 players in the hall. Trent just now working his way over. Just doubled up on this angle. Ghosts in hand. Haunt will go out. Double face away. Gets the spot on the 2. And Baby Bay gets the jump on Forsaken. TP potentially into the back corner, but now doesn't take it. And something has an ace. What a way to kick off the final map for Paper Rex.
He is unstoppable right now. And it's a change of ideas from both teams on how they approach the pistol versus last time. It's a 4-1 split again, but Paper Rex reads that it's going to be mid. Last time it was an A hit, Paper Rex, when they faced off. Well, those half armor buys they invested in the previous round, they're going to prove fruitful anyway.
Swing the corner, and Ivy finding Envy. The judge just not hitting at all. Walls falling, the spot out onto something. It will just be the two players going their separate ways. Ivy tucks back, watching for that potential flank that will not come through. The clone to the corner, the poison orb delaying this approach down ramp. They're being held at bay as Ivy is right here on the corner. The push forward into the second, into the fourth. Ivy absolutely decimating. Now looking for an ace.
You know where he's at.
Sucking around the corner, they're gonna try to play him in. The shot's ringing out. Looking for the swing, and Ivy will have it! His first global stage, his first grand final! And he has got an ace to take Nokshim up to map point!
This is disgusting work from Ivy. Tucks into the corner, and by the time Paper Rex realizes it, it is far, far too late. Good guy teammates there, teeing him up, and he's standing up.